Good afternoon to all. We're here at Manuka Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got that away nicely.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pool end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The bowler looks really confident.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Monica end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end. Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Kerala with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pool end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bumrah from the pool end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain should... Didn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A nice shot. "17 runs out of there. Kerala, 32 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
A few moves made in the field.
No. Terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 off it. Kerala, a 38 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Archer handed the ball for the final over.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Needs to be on target. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, great run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.